So I just woke up. Not really. I've been at the garden and things this morning, but I want to first say thank. I want to thank myself. As a matter of fact, we be thanking all these people, thanking God and all these people. Thank me. I'm here. I do want to talk about a declaration of interdependence. It is a song that Unk Fire and Joe Smokes Wisdom released on the night of July 4th, going into July 5th, during the full moon, during the penumbral eclipse. And I'm going to do an interview later. So this is an interview really for myself, but I may also put this out. But I want to actually read. I don't want to act like I know everything. You know what I mean? I did a lot of research about the full moon and what goes on during that time. So I feel like I've transfigured as a person. And I know that the moon was a full raspberry thunder buck moon. And it was a penumbral eclipse, like I said. And I want to start off with transfiguration because I said that I've transfigured. Transfiguration is a noun. And a transfiguration is a complete change of form or appearance into a more beautiful or spiritual state. To me, transfiguration happens when you let it all go and be born again, champions. As I write to you this day, words from the Holy Bible and the Holy Quran, then my own words and my father's words. Well, it's actually my father's words, then it's my words because I'm after my dad, and then my son will be after me, and it'll go like that. So this is the Bible, and this is Matthew 17:2. There he was, transfigured before them. His face shone like the sun. Hold on, let me. Uh-huh. And his clothes became as white as the light. My clothes can do that in the light if I really want to get as white as the light, but it's not that deep. Anyway, and then the Quran. This is chapter 2, verse 257. I don't know if this is the verse. I'm not really well versed with the Quran. I haven't really got deep into reading that book, but it does say this: He brings them out of darkness into light. Zulumat, which is darkness, and then Nur, which is light. And my dad's words are: the more you learn, the more you earn. And my words are: the more you grow, the more you know. So Unc Fire and I want to just pause and say I'm really thankful for that brother. I've been knowing that brother for a long time, and I really appreciate how creative he is, how much he goes into the process of creation. He's doing all the music. Every sound that you hear, as far as instruments, that's him at work, and I love that. All credit is due to that brother because he's really great at his art, and I'm very much inspired by what he does. And when I heard the first portion of the song, I was like, oh, yep, that's it. That was because I had already wrote the song. I already wrote the lyrics, and I had already had a melody I was singing to, and I would sing every morning going to my garden as I do today. So that was exciting. And then, of course, I knew that I wanted there to be a break into a second portion of the song, and he mastered that. He did that perfectly, and I'm thankful that he did allow me to be the one to lead this song, although this song is featuring me. This is not my song, even though I've been telling people, oh yeah, this is my song, you know what I mean? But when I say that, it's not in a selfish way, it's just real. Like, oh yeah, I just put this song out. I'm not like, oh, me and my friend put this song, because, I mean, basically the same people. People been calling us twins and stuff like that. Not that we look alike, because I know I look better than everybody. But I know most people hate when I say that. I wanted to show myself in the back over there. But yeah, so I'm thankful. Back to it. I'm thankful for that, and I want to go into what I'm actually talking about, which is the song we created, which I thought was going to be called "Run to the Sun," but it changed into a declaration of interdependence. And I'm also declaring interdependence to the world. I'm excited about being interdependent with the world, and I love myself immensely, and I want to learn how to love people in the world, things in the world, both artificial and real, immensely, because they're all here with me. And here we go. July 4th through the 5th, it was a penumbral eclipse. And of course, a penumbral eclipse is when 1/3 of the moon is faintly darker than the rest of the moon. And to me, that was a portal for people to go through. And that's why I wanted people to listen to the song while that portal was open to meet us all up there. You can go through that portal and get to the sun. And that's how you would meet us all up there. A meeting will all attend, a healing for all the angels, a heating of all done sin. And they'll even heal abomination, what I'm talking about. The most filthy and wicked and demonic and devilish thing that you could do, it will be healed when you meet us all up there. So here we go. Full moon penumbral eclipse. Peak illumination was at 12:44 a.m. And on Eastern Standard Time or whatever. And then as we went into July 5th, the moon crosses through the faint outer edge of Earth's shadow, the penumbra, making part of the moon appear ever so slightly darker than usual. So the eclipse began at 11:04 on July 4th, and it ended at 1:56 a.m. on July 5th. And the peak time, like I just said, was at 12:44. So the full moon was called the buck moon by the Anishinaabe people, or the Ojibwe. And those are the original people from the Native Americans, original people from the United States of America and Canada, so North America as a whole. And the moon rose at 8:28, and it crossed the meridian at 12:16. And the illumination was 99%, and then it set at 5:04. So for me, when I thought about interdependence, that was our way to become interdependent with the original mother, which is the moon, the father, which is the sun, and the stars, which are the children. And we are the children of the sun. We're the children of the universe. And we know that we are the stars. We are the superstars. We are the shooting stars. We are it, whatever we think we are, for the most part. We are what we think we are. We are what we know we are, as a matter of fact. And I like that. And I know I'm rambling on and things like that. And I still may release this because this also displays how human I am. How I could go from this to this to that to that. And I know what we at the 9-minute mark. So a lot of people don't watch videos for longer than like 10 seconds. I know y'all got TikTok and all that type of Instagram, whatever. But some people do like to get into like the artist and like what they were talking about and all that stuff. So me, of course, I'm talking about healing abomination because of the filthy and abominable things that I've seen in the world, and then also the filthy and abominable things that I've done. And when it comes down to it, I don't think nobody in the world really more evil than me. So I ain't even worried about, I don't know, somebody scaring me or whatever. Ain't nobody doing nothing evil. All y'all really, actually, God loves y'all. Y'all are holy. So just go ahead and meet us all up there and stop acting like you really didn't did something that bad. Don't you understand that God knows? He know your end from your beginning. He know what, or she, or however you want to cut it and call it, and whatever your religion is. The main source of everybody's religion, the seed of it, knows. So just relax. Um, but anyway, so the first fruits of the raspberry moon blossom on that day, or if they blossom up into the moon. So from maybe like June 25th until July 5th, it was a blossoming season for raspberries. And then there was extreme thunderstorms right after that night. So the thunder moon happened, and then there was thunderstorms, it was rain and things like that. So all of those things are tied in to one another. And all of this that I'm saying is like a mixture of things that I've learned from the past, and then research that I've done on Google. It is when what I mean by declaration, I'm declaring interdependence with everything that has ever been in existence, past, present, and future, because I'm all those things. That's why I'm here, and I ain't really worried about nothing, because ain't really nothing to worry about in this life. Like, people be worried about their job, people be worried about money, people be worried about success and all that stuff. And it's like, y'all, we already all this stuff. Don't you understand? Somebody could pow, shoot you up, you be dead. You could just fall out and die. You could go outside, get hit by a bus and die. I mean, it's like, just live, y'all. We don't really have any control. I know we try our best to have control over ourselves and the things we think, the things we'll say, the things that we do, blah blah blah. But like, you don't really got no control over who you are. Unfortunately. Sorry to burst your bubble, but that's just it. So yeah, I hope y'all get a chance to actually listen to the song. It's 14 minutes long, just like this damn interview is about to be. But thank y'all for watching, and I hope if you got any questions, just let me know. I'm gonna do a more real interview, I guess, where I'm sitting down. I'm gonna be in the same space with my man behind me. With my man behind me, yeah. But I'm gonna be in the same space, and I'm gonna be more like, oh, this was about this or whatever. Once I really get it down, pack what I want to say. But this is a call for y'all to meet us all up there where God at, because God, He can heal y'all. Y'all want Him to heal y'all anyway. Y'all don't really want to go to hell or nothing like that.